Minister here. We have a delegation from Ghana Institution of Surveyors also with us. So let us look at the agenda, approve of it before I give my opening address. But even before that, I would invite the surveyors and the regional minister and our sector minister. Thank you.
Together with the team, we also have the head of the signals unit for Ashanti region, also seated right behind me. The commander for the 4BN, specifically for Ashanti region, is also part of the team we came with to accompany the Honorable Minister. Now moving to the entourage that came from the Ministry for Chieftaincy Local Government, Ministry. We have the Chief Director for Local Government Ministry and Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Alhaji Amin Abdul Rahman, who accompanied the Honorable Minister. Thankfully, we have the spouse of the Honorable Minister also in our midst, also seated right behind the Honorable Minister. The last but not the least, Nana President, is the leader or the head of the ministry I'm here to introduce. He is a man of good standing, a statesman, if I may put it, and has served in various facets of our political terrain. He's been an MP for Tyne constituency for 4 years. He's also been an MP for Banda constituency for 5 terms. He's been an MP actually since 2009. He's a member of he was a member of the ECOWAS Parliament in 2013. He's been a leader in the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. He served as a Deputy Majority Chief Whip for 4 years, and also has served as the Deputy Minority Chief Whip in the Parliament of Ghana for 8 years. He is a member of the International Parliamentary Union, and now I have the honor to introduce to you the Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs and Local Government Minister, the Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Nana Chairman, before I take my seat, I want to thank the House for the kind gestures as exchanged during our entry, and also want to thank you for the advice you gave us when we met you in closet. The Ashanti region hosts the National House of Chiefs. This is the first time I'm having the opportunity to interact with the House as well. I resumed work, I think, just a week ago. I'm very sure that I would find time and properly have a day with the House, so that locally within the region, issues of interest, so far as your headquarters or your seat of the House is concerned, any of the things we can come in to help, we'll have that opportunity to link up with the House to be able to support from that angle. Having said this, I'll thank you very much and also plead on your indulgence that there are a lot of issues we need to deal with, including other urgent security issues. So if the Honorable Minister takes the floor and the discussion starts, we at a regional level may plead with Nana to take leave so that you can have a close time with the Honorable Minister for Local Government and have an in-house discussion once we are out of the House. With this said, I'll thank you all for the time and the kind attention. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Honorable Regional Minister. Nananom, let me draw attention again to the agenda. We now move to number 5, and from number 5, we'll go straight to number 10. Number 5 is the President's welcome address. Number 10 will be the address by the Honorable Minister. I would have wished that we admitted the Western region to stand before you today and to address this very first meeting of 2025-2028 National House of Chiefs. Welcome, Honorable Minister. Let me start by saying that on my own behalf, on behalf of the National House of Chiefs, I warmly welcome the Honorable Minister, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, the Member of Parliament for Banda constituency, to our offices and to this meeting. Honorable Minister, we are highly honored to have you in person at this very first meeting of the 2025-28 National House of Chiefs. You are warmly welcome. We hope this will not be the last, but rather the first in a number of meetings as we go into the future. Honorable Minister, we pledge our total commitment to work with you for the benefit of our cherished country and the Chieftaincy institution. Strategic measure. Following your maiden speech at the ministry, we are deeply encouraged by your vision to work collaboratively with all stakeholders to deliver on your mandate. Your view that the merger of the local government, chieftaincy, and religious affairs into one entity is strategic, and it is also for fostering synergy and emphasizing the roles of these institutions in deepening decentralization and local governance for effective service delivery is refreshing and apt. We are highly invigorated by your pledge of strengthening the chieftaincy institution and supporting traditional authorities to perform their roles in maintaining social cohesion and culture preservation. Office equipment. As an institution, one of our immediate needs is to support support for office furniture and modern office equipment for the National House of Chiefs, the various regional houses of chiefs, and our various traditional councils. Modern office equipment like desktop and laptop computers, printers, and air conditioners can enhance our efficiency and facilitate accurate record keeping. National House of Chiefs building. Our new National House of Chiefs building, Honorable Minister, you will realize that this place is too small now for 80. It was designed for 50 chiefs, but now we are 80 and we receive visitors. So you realize that a new building has been under construction at Asenua in Kumasi here since 2006. It is our fervent hope that, Honorable Minister, you will use your good offices to help complete this project for our institution and for Ghana. Pool of expertise. Honorable Minister, while respecting the constitutional injunction barring chiefs from participating in partisan politics, we humbly remind government that today's Ghanaian chieftaincy institution is not only a custodian of lands, traditional and culture, and an embodiment of traditional wisdom, but it is also a consortium of modern professional, academic, leadership, and governance expertise. We have successful businessmen, people in academia, lawyers, judges, surveyors, engineers, medical doctors, etc. in our fold. As the boards of various public institutions and corporations are being reconstituted, we invite government to tap into this pool of knowledge and expertise to appoint qualified chiefs to some of these boards, where their knowledge, leadership, experiences, and expertise will be needed so they can continue to contribute to the nation building. Meager allowances. At various levels of traditional administration, village, community, divisional, and paramountcy, chiefs continue to make valuable contributions in nation building as they function in maintaining social cohesion and cultural preservation. Honorable Minister, as you settle in, we will appeal to you to consider increasing allowances of our members, not only in recognition of their contributions, but also to bring the allowances to at least cover costs and reflect market realities. For example, as president of the National Chiefs, my overnight allowance for accommodation is 300 Ghana cedis. My vices is 250 Ghana cedis, and the other members, they receive 200 Ghana cedis. And all these are also subject to tax. Obviously, if I don't know, the minimum that one can think of in Kumasi here will be about 300 or 250. And that one too, you enter the room and nobody will ask you to get back. Nananom also qualified to stay in Lancaster, stay in Golden Bean and other places where the minimum is about 2,500. See? So please, this is Ghana. I'm happy I showed you mine, where I sleep. So, Minister, these are some of our challenges. So you have to give us a listening ear and attend to our needs. Ghana Institution of Surveyors. Nananom, let me at this juncture also welcome the President and executives of the Ghana Institution of Surveyors, whom we have invited here to be with us today to address us and foster cooperation, so together we can improve land administration in this country and minimize land disputes. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. I don't think they are around, but they are welcome anyway. So you are welcome. Galamsey and Fires. Nananom, Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, indulge me to comment on some national issues of concern which are adversely affecting our nation. We as chiefs have been deeply concerned with the menace of Galamsey and will welcome and cooperate with the government strategy and efforts in combating the menace. Galamsey has grown in scale and has become a very complex phenomenon, and any attempt at addressing it must be well thought of and effective. The dynamics of Galamsey include youth unemployment, national security, and environmental degradation. However, Galamsey has become unsustainable and can undermine our existence as a nation if not dealt with. The incidence of domestic and industrial market fires is worrisome, and as chiefs at community level leadership, let's continue to educate our community members in fire prevention practices. Finally, Nananom, my executives and I are very thankful to you for the confidence reposed in me and my executives to serve this house for another 4-year term. We do not take your kind gesture for granted. Rather, we deeply appreciate your gesture. We pledge that we will apply our full energies and minds to ensure that we are all able to meet your expectations and the expectations of the generality of Ghanaians. By pledging our commitment to serve, we also seek your full cooperation and support so that together we can make the necessary impact for the benefit of our people. Nananom, Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention and wish you a successful meeting. Honorable Minister, I humbly invite you to address the House. Thank you.